That's it, guys, welcome back to another video. Today, back on the beach. As you can see, we're in Sheerness, and as you can probably see, the amount of other people fishing. I'm fishing another match. Now, it's been a long time since I've done one. The last video, I think last year sometime, fishing down in Folkestone. That was the last time I've done one. So yeah, local one. It's literally 10 minutes from my house. I thought, why not? It's a lot smoother than getting caught. Stingrays. There's no thornback rays getting caught at the moment. And bass. So fishing starts in about 10 minutes. Let me just check the time. I'm so unorganised. I turned up late. I had to get Dave, who's next to me, to double peg with me so he can book me in. Where's my phone gone? Let's find out what the time is. Oh, I've lost it now. I don't even know what time it is, don't I? I'm so unorganised, honestly. Right, so time is. Time's 21 minutes past 6. Fishing starts at 6:30. I am, for the first hour or so, I think, going to put big ragworm baits on and try and pick up a bass or stingray close in. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. First, I don't know, 70, 80 yards, looks like chocolate. And then past that clears out a bit, so I don't know what it's going to be, but I know when that sun drops it's going to be hounds. Everyone wants hounds. I couldn't get no peelers. I've got a bucket full of hardbacks, so I'm going to give them a go. I've got ragworm and squid. Like you can see here, I'm not organised. Got a few beers there, a towel for when I catch my stingray. That's about it. But yeah, I'm quite positive about today. First cast, I'm going to floating trace, because that always seems to bring me luck with just a big ragworm bait close in, 30-40 yards out, and hopefully that produces a nice bass or a stingray. Even a dogfish, to be fair, to get the weights up. So both rods. It's quite windy today, so I'm fishing with the casting specials, which are brilliant reels. Ever since I've had the pair, spot on, can't fault them. Standard, well, I say standard rods I always use. The Any Fish Anywheres. That one's the one I'd rebuilt. This one's a tournament match rod. Yeah, cracking rods. The wind is quite, I'd say powerful, but I won't go that far. It's strong, should I say? Yeah, fingers crossed. I'm feeling positive about today, to be quite honest with you. So once I get a cast out there, I'll get back to you and see how we're getting on. First bait in the water. Nice big ragworm bait. I'm going to put another one out, get another trace ready. I don't know, it's just something, I've got a feeling today. I've got a feeling that I'm going to, I don't know about win, but I'm going to do well. I'm going to catch a nice fish anyway. Something's going to happen today, it's going to make me smile. Look at that, probably just seeing this worm, look at this. So, I couldn't get no rag, I didn't have no time to dig any, so I rung DNA Tackle in Raynham, and this is the ragworm I just got. So he actually, the guy in the shop, he actually apologised because all the worms were massive. Now you don't often get that, look at the size of that for a ragworm. Now it didn't bother me that was massive because I'm just fishing big baits. But yeah, shout out to Darren and DNA Angling. Some cracking ragworm. Dave, check this out. So I was on that last one, I put about, oh no, it's just broke off. I put about 4 worms on. But I think with this one, I ain't gonna need to put any more than one. It's huge. Got the missus and the daughter turning up in a minute with me pie and chips with dinner. I'm actually starving. I think they're having fish and chips, but I can't really come fishing and have fish because I think it's bad luck. So let's get this worm on. another one on. I don't think it's big enough. Oh, this one's even bigger. I can't put that on as well. Look at the size of that. That's basically 2 worms. 2 worms to a wrap. So, I don't know what to do. I'll just break this one in half, I think, because I don't use all the ragworm yet. But I do want to put the base on it. So, let's have a look at this. Always make sure your hook's pointing out the end. That's not even that big a bait. It is for a match, but right, I'm going to chuck this on the. Going to chuck it on the rod rest. That's what's set up there. So I can get ready. Reel this one in, click the next one on, and then cast straight back out. So the missus has arrived. Right, sexy. Hello, baby. You waving? Good girl. Curry sauce, fire. Have a look at these chips. Rate my chips, eh? Lovely jubbly. Didn't want to get fish. For bad luck. Just had a second cast. Bait's coming in strict. No worms on it at all, so just need to keep an eye on that. I think I'll do like a 10-minute cast, see how it goes. But for now, I'm going to eat my dinner and chill for a bit. I think most of the fish are going to come when that sun starts setting, so I'm not really too fussed at the moment, unless other people start catching fish around me. So, still no fish. It's been a hound call. The boys turned up, Nanny brought him up. Arnie, say hello. Nana. Nana. Dad are gonna win. Look at you, covered in raspberries. Arnie, did we go dig some worms the other day and catch a stingray? Yeah. Was it big? Yeah. Really big? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so the one time I don't take my GoPro with me, catch a stingray. Yeah. So I took the boy bait digging first time. We went and dug some rag. And then yeah, went fishing straight away. Had a stingray and a couple of bass. Didn't film because I thought it'd be hard work for the boy, but as it turns out, it's a good fish. Lesson learned, I think. So I come here today. Main target before it gets dark is to catch a stingray. Now, someone has just caught one. So, you can see them rocks over there, not even far away. The guy's had one that's 65 centimetres across the wing. So that is a big fish. So, take this. This is a 45 centimetre ruler. So let's add another 20 mil. So we're talking about there, across the wingspan. I'm just going to do the length to weight conversion. But this is how dangerous stingrays are as well. The guy that was fishing next to him went down the rocks, to the bottom of the rocks, to help the guy get the fish in, and the stingray's tail's gone through this guy's welly, so through a welly boot into his leg, and he's now off to hospital. So guys, if you are targeting stingrays, just be very, very careful, because they are dangerous fish. I was very wary about my one the other day, and that was only a little one. It's about £8 I think. Yeah, so be careful, and swimming as well. People don't realise this is the UK. this is the UK, and there is stingrays, and there's big ones. So I'm going to do that conversion, and I'll let you know how big it was. So it turns out that stingray was 54 centimetres, not 65. Goes for a couple of people's hands, you can see how it changes. What else has been caught, Paul?
Buckle.
How's your mate in the hospital?
Don't know yet.
Poor Geordie, eh?
Find out.
So it's 9 o'clock. Been fishing 2.5 hours. Still no fish. It's gonna bait up another big ragworm bait. Carried on, been persistent with this flowing trace. No one else is catching fish either, so I'm hoping I can get one. I'm gonna have a last cast with rag. Managed to get a few peelers off Paul. So last go with a rag, I think, and then I'm gonna get some peelers on there and try and get a couple of hounds. I think the stingray that's been caught works out something like 8,000 points. So it's gonna take some beating anyway. Not got the conversion chart on me, but I'll have a look in a minute. So if you look at this bait up, if I was a stingray, I'd want to be biting this. So we've got 2 hours of fishing left. Look at that for a bait up. Look at that. It's got to be a stingray out there that wants it.
Bigger.
Managed to get a couple of crabs off Paul. He's fishing the other side of Dave there. Change tactic now, so I've got a couple of softies here, all cottoned on. And I'm just using a 2-up bloke rig now, size 2.0 short shank hooks. Lovely, you can see them there. Lovely sunset, dropped the wind's dropped right off. So hopefully fish will start biting. The wind has been blowing from the east, and as they say, when the wind blows from the east, fish bite the least. Blows from the west, the fishing's best. So they say. But there's not been many fish caught today, just that stingray so far, I think. But it's about to get dark, so the hounds, fingers crossed, will turn up. That's my tour loop rig. I can't believe I've had nothing on the ragworm yet. Let's go and get that ready to cast out. Getting dark, guys. Still ain't caught a fish. Still feeling positive though. Not giving up yet. God, that sunset on that camera looks lovely. Just a few fish caught, I think. That stingray, I've had a hound and 2 eels. But none of them are in my zone. So my zone goes up there. About, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pegs that way. One guy there. A family fishing the other side that are not in the competition. Up to the rocks basically, this is our zone. And no one's caught a fish yet. But I've just stuck on crab. Cut the softies. Tide's picked up. Fingers crossed.
Is that another one of your monster baits?
Yeah. 2 small peelers.
There we go.
It's only a baby.
Little cut.
Right, let's put that hard back on.
Got one, you know the one I baited up earlier? First fish.
Right, we're off the mark. Right, let's quickly measure it then, Paul, and then I can get it back. Is that 69? You rounding it up or not?
Yeah, 69 I'll give you.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's double check. Yeah, 69.
Yeah, 69,
Right.
lovely.
Right.
I'll go and chuck him back. Oh, he's ready to go, look at him. He's gone. Straight on top of the water. It's gone. Yes. Oh. Come on, you can't see me now. Go, another one. Oh, it's dark now, so it's hard to film, but yes, I've got a fish. So that one, that was come on peeler. I've just chucked the hardback out there because that's all I've got baited up. But I've just baited another hardback because I didn't want to go and get any more crabs off the pole. But I'm using, I caught that one on the pulley, 2 small peelers on this trace. So that's a hardback, bound on. The screen looks a bit wet there. Is that better? Right, so that's a hardback bound on. A little bit of peeler left from last time. But it's about 10:30 now. That's getting on. But I'm on the score. I'm on the score sheet, so got to keep fishing now. Hopefully get another one. Come on. And we're on the last chance saloon now. Last cast. With a rod tip. Right. Never use night lights either. Just use your rod. So we know we're not going to win because that Stingray's been caught, and I think there's someone else with 2 smooth hands which beats mine, but they're in a different zone, so potentially I've won the zone. So I'm all packed up now, just waiting for one more fish. Hopefully we get it. Still love my rod, lucky rod this is. Is it going to bite again? Got hard back on there this time. Bigger smooth hand, nice 14 pounder, would be lovely. So, back in the van now, all packed up, stuff's away, match is over, and yeah, it was good. It was good to get out and dust the old cobwebs off. But I said, didn't I, from the start, I feel that I've got a feeling about today, something's going to make me smile at the end of the day. And it did. Won me zone. Can you see that in the light? 140 quid. So, basically a free fishing session. But yeah, I'm happy. Well happy. First match in, I reckon, a year. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I didn't go in there with match tactics really. I went in there to catch big fish. I got 1 hound, 69 centimetres, got me 1440 points. I think I would have come 3rd overall. There was the Stingray, got caught 54 centimetres, and then there was another guy, I had 2 hounds, which are both bigger than mine, so still happy though, won my zone. There was 2 other eels caught in my zone, so I had the only hound, luckily. Yeah, big shout out to all the Shenest still angling boys. Yeah, it was good. Hopefully I'll get in the next one. It's green hive next time. I think it's on a Sunday, so I might not be able to do it. But guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll get this video out a bit sooner than the others, but yeah, thanks again. Thanks for watching. See you next time.